Like life and death, moon and sun, it's sure to each the piper comes. And while God and Goddess give for free, down below there will be fees. Despite perfect love and perfect trust, there's no way around it. Cash is a must. We've sought within, but come up short. So we come to thee, your help to court. If you would aid this temple's life, a $3 donation would be nice. Remember well that gifts when sent return threefold of what was spent. But if you can't, well, blessed be. We shall survive, so mote it be.
Merry meet and welcome to week 34 of Wicca, a year and a day in magic. This week we'll be learning all about magical animals. Now these are animals that you'll see every day or just if you go out into the wild. Now something I would like to mention before we get started learning about the different types of magical animals. Now, you are going to be using certain parts of an animal for a spell at some point in your path. So, make sure that these parts of the animal fall off naturally, such as deer antlers, feathers from a bird, or a claw from a cat. Make sure that they fall off naturally, which they do. And make sure that you never ever harm an animal to get the magical ingredients that you need for your spell. Just wait for them to fall off naturally, or if you need them and you don't have them, use a substitute. But never ever harm an animal. That would be very bad karma for you, and you do not want that karma affecting your spell work. Now, why would you want to use animal magic? Well, simply, if you want a little more power to your spell, you could use certain parts of an animal, just as I just spoke about. Or you can use the animal as a symbol in your spell work, or you could connect to an animal through meditation to learn from them and to grow in your path. But not only are animals our companions, but they also add magical components to our lives. As we'll be learning about, certain animals, while kept in the home or around the home, will have certain effects magically on your life. Now the first animal we will be covering is the dog. The domestic dog, of course, known for being loyal and loving. Now the dog is ruled by Venus, and the dog increases love in the home that they live in. Now dogs and cats will warn of ghosts or spirits around, and dogs will spread protective energy around your home. Now dogs are sacred to Anubis, Hecate, and Diana. And let's move on to cats. Now, as you may already know, cats are sacred to Bastet or Bast, Sekhmet, and Freya. Now, as cat owners know, cats drop their whiskers and claws naturally from time to time. Use these discarded claws for protective magic, and their discarded whiskers for prosperity magic. Now I could go on for ages about cats and cat magic, and we've got several videos containing such information, and I will be posting them right now. Now on to birds. Now birds are ruled by Mercury, and their fallen feathers are great for spells. Now just remember to put them in the freezer in a Ziploc bag for a few days to kill any bugs or diseases that the bird might have had on the feathers. Now, blue feathers are great for money spells, and gray feathers are great for fortune spells, and falcon feathers symbolize speed and movement in spells. And if you're not sure of any color, what it means magically, just revert back to our color magic video, and that should give you the answer. Wolves, they're the symbol of family, cunning, and intelligence. A wolf spirit will teach you to outwit those who would seek to harm you and to pass danger safely. Snakes. Now snakes represent wisdom, health, and longevity. The snake is ruled by Mars. Now, kept as pets, they bring good luck to the house. Now, their shed skin can be used for protection and health spells. Now, here's a magical animal that you may be afraid of. Spiders. Now, keep spiders alive in your home. They're good luck. They will kill unwanted pests, and if they're poisonous, please take them outside. But they will bring protection to the home they occupy. If you see a spider climbing its own thread, it's good news. If you see it crossing a wall, it's good luck. Or if it's on your clothes, it's a sign of money that will be coming your way. But killing a spider is always bad luck. Dolphins and whales. Now they are symbols of higher knowledge, dreams, and harmony. Now visit this animal only in the wild and not in captivity, which is very cruel to them. Now a magical animal that you don't have to go far to see in the wild is the deer. Deers are messengers of the other world and are a symbol of fertility. Now, deers naturally shed their own antlers, so you may be able to find a dropped antler and use it for protection or fertility magic. Now, deers are sacred to Artemis and Cernunnos. Our next animal is the rabbit, sacred to the goddess Ostara. The rabbit symbolizes hidden teachings, messages, divination, and fertility. The horse, sacred to Epona, guide to the other world, and the horse symbolizes stamina and endurance. Now our last animal is the raven, sacred to Odin and the Morrigan. The raven is associated with battlefields, death, and knowledge. Now there are more animals that I've mentioned in this video that you probably already know that have magical attributes to them. Now, your goal for this week is to list one of those animals and their magical attributes. If you've worked with them before magically, or you've done meditation on this animal and it's helped you through your spiritual path, please list it below, or just do a little bit of research on your own and discover. If you have a favorite animal, say it's the horse or the pigeon even. If that's your favorite animal and you feel like it helps you spiritually, then tell us about that animal in the comments below. Now next week, in week 35, we'll be learning about the various magical alphabets that you will be using as a witch, or you might already be familiar with some of these. But until next time, blessed be.